Hi there guys, how's it going? This is Spine. So today we're back with another episode of Banished. Last episode we just got everything started. We threw our roads down, we got our barns down and houses, we threw down our farms, and we planned a couple little things here and there. We basically just got ourselves steady to keep moving on. So this episode, plan is we need to get our wood stock all set. We'd be good to start moving into the mines over there if we can. Then we just gotta expand our industries. So, yes, we're gonna keep expanding our population, and we'll go from there. So, starting out, late spring of year 3. Looks like we got 2 years done last episode. Let's speed this up a little bit. So we got some time. Let's check our houses, see if we have any room to expand. Looks like nobody else is really old enough to move out anywhere. So, to encourage them having more children, let's keep as many houses as we have right now. We don't even have any students right now anyways, so. Right, so we have fish, we got 2 in there. We have a pretty good amount of food, so I guess the main thing is right now, let's see how well we do moving into next winter. That'll gauge for us what we need to be doing as far as food is concerned. I think for now, we can get rid of the farmers. So let's do that for now, because we need to gather some wood so we have enough firewood to make it through the winter. So yes, let's grab these guys, and you know what? Let's remove all, just so we're caught up. Remove all resources. Boom. Okay. Let's remove about this much there, and let's do, oh wait, we can't intrude in the gatherer. No, okay, that'll be enough for now though. Yeah, so that'll be good for now. 2 laborers will get on that. So let's check what our builder can be doing right now. So I don't think we need a church yet. We don't really need a city hall yet. We might do a well. That's 3x3. So let's get I know what we should do. We should do a market, and these are pretty looking, so I'm kind of excited to toss one of these down. So we have this small market here. That's pretty nice looking, just a cool medieval market. It's got some roads that go around it, a couple roof types. Consider it, we'll consider it. Then we have a market for just food. That'll take a little bit of lumber, but that shouldn't be a problem since we have our sawmill set up over here. We have a rural market, which is like your classic medieval market. Definitely might think about doing that one. That's pretty looking. We got old town market, so this is like super medieval. Having the roof on there. Okay, that doesn't only change the roof. Does this one change? No. Central market. That's really nice. That takes a lot of lumber. Well, so does the rural market. Not too much of a difference there, honestly. You might as well just do the central. So that's really nice looking. Then we have just individual stalls after that. So, the question is, where do we want this? Do we just want this right there? I think we do. So what markets do is they help distribute food to all of your citizens so that nobody goes hungry when they start to live further and further away. That's what that radius does. Oh yeah, the radius, right. So the rural market has a smaller radius and the central market's much bigger. So for now, actually, what we might do is I kind of don't want to have that house there, I'll be honest with you. So I might move that house. No, let's just do... I'm unsure. Should we just say screw it and go for the central? No. Let's have some proper progression. Yeah. So we're gonna do this. Boom. We're gonna plop him right there. Builder's gonna get to work on that. I think we have... Oop, we don't have everything for that. They're gathering the wood though, that's what matters. So we're gonna go ahead and toss that down. Then let's look at what else we can do for now. So while he's throwing the market down, tools are at maximum, so that's good. It really is just about getting the population up at this point. And nobody else is really old enough to move out quite yet. But, you know what, screw it, let's throw another house down. Maybe that will encourage people to move out. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Worst case, it doesn't, and then we just have a house built for the next time we need one. So that'll work. Let's do it. Let's do it right here. Save a tree. Have a little bit of a road through there. Yes. Okay, we have students in the church. That is good. That is good. This is definitely not the most important thing. So, increase priority. Let's get that market down. That's the most important thing right now. Another thing we should also do soon is we can just plop it down for now. Is we should get, not a regular trading post, not an old town trading post, something a little bit more specific, something that'll help us out more immediately. Let's do the farm supplier. Because this will get us, this says farm supplies, it'll get us some farm supplies we might need sooner. So that could be anything from like animals, different types of animals. That could be seeds, a whole bunch of different stuff. So super helpful. How wide is the fisherman's hut? It's 4 wide. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Does that fit? Nice. So we're gonna demolish that one. Goodbye. And then we're going to put another one in and pause it again for future needs. Raw food collection, fishing dock. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. So that might look nice. Who knows? We don't need you right now, and we don't need you right now. He's working on that. Good. We're out of wood. I think this guy's kind of eating it up real fast, but I guess that's okay because we're going to need it. So, something we should probably do. So let's do a forester's lodge, because I bet you we're going to need one of those pretty soon. Because forests are kind of... Wood's kind of hard to maintain in this game sometimes, because you kind of clear out your field area and then obviously you don't have any more. So I usually like to have a couple floating forester's lodges. I like to keep usually like one in town too, just because it helps replant trees in those little gaps that we're leaving. And it just keeps everything like green and nice and not drab. So yeah, so we're gonna do a forester's lodge. Not there yet, but I think we're gonna plop one up here next to the gatherer's hut, because the forester's lodge, of course, will keep planting trees, so the forester's lodge can keep collecting the forest things that it needs. And what we're gonna do with that is once these guys are done collecting all of this stuff, we're going to come over here and then get rid of all these rocks so that the forester can plant as many trees as possible. Good, so this is done. And I think we're not going to toss anybody in there yet, but we are going to speed things up since we don't need to be going so slow right now. Late summer, what's our yields looking like? Looking pretty good. 98, 95, that's good enough. I'm sure we're going to fill up our barn. We might need to build another one, which is great. Keeping in mind that we only have one builder right now, so he can only do so much. Or she. He or she. We don't discriminate here in Timberwind. So the livers are going. What is currently the most important thing that they're doing? I guess we ought to make this the most important, so we can hold all of the food we're about to collect, if we can get the wood for it, because we're really struggling for some reason with wood right now. And I think it's this guy. He's taking all the logs. That's okay. As long as we have the firewood, that's more important than the logs themselves going into autumn and winter here. The gatherer, how's the gatherer doing? That's getting us so much. I was going to take one off and put him on the fisherman's hut, but it's really just not even worth it, because the gatherer is kind of OP. Again, don't tell anybody. They can't figure it out. It's kind of our early game cheat, not gonna lie. But it gets us through so we can make our stuff pretty, so that's what's important. Are these guys actually doing it? So they might be doing the thing here, or maybe they're close enough to the barn, but they might be doing the thing where they're collecting rather than collecting off their farm. They're collecting the stuff. But it looks like they're doing pretty good for once, ever, making me look stupid. Of course, although I think they obviously go quicker when they're closer to the barns, but yeah, they seem to be doing their stuff right. So let's hurry this up a little bit. Oh, we can't. It's already full speed. Nice. How's that barn coming along? Oh, an early snow. No, 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 no. Oh, that's bummy. I mean, we might be full anyways. Yeah, we have a good enough amount of food. Pretty much 5,000. And now he gets the foundations down. Epic. Good stuff. I bet you we're out of clothes, aren't we? 2 more hide coats. Yeah, we ought to get on that. So what are you producing? Any leather? You're still not up to your maximum yet. I mean, we do have some leather, probably from any that have died. So let's try and get next somebody who can make the coats that we need from leather. So I hope the tailor can do it, because I'm pretty sure that's our only option right now, because these all need... Yeah, we don't need advanced clothing. I think it's just going to make the clothing that we already have if we toss one of these guys down. So let's just do that. Oh, he doesn't fit. Damn. Damn. That's okay. We want our industry down here anyways, so... Is that going to, like, butt up nice and close? No, it's not. What about this way? No. Where's the road on this? Is it right there? I could put a stockpile there. I'll do that in a second, yeah. So that's enough room for a road still. Or maybe I could just have him facing it. You know? Yeah, let's do that. That might look nice. I hope that was the only... Yeah, that's the only kind. So then what we're gonna do is... In this little space here, we're gonna do a standard pasture since it's by the docks and it's all gritty. So that standard pasture that we're gonna put down is gonna hold basically any animals that we get in. There's a holding place in the trading post itself, but this, you know, it looks nice. It looks nice, and that's what matters. So we're gonna toss that right here. I think that's not even big enough. Oh yeah, it needs to be like by 4. Well, rip to that idea. Yeah, we're just gonna do a stockpile then. Boop. I think. Are any of these like skinny enough? We might be able to find something skinny enough to go there. Who knows? You don't have... What do you not have? Oop, you don't have any iron, do you? That's okay. We're about to collect a whole bunch. I think this is done collecting. These kids... Oh, alright, so the slump that I talked about last episode where we don't have any laborers for a while because the kids are going to school, that's happening right now. So it's going to be kind of thin for a little while. Okay, we finished the forester's lodge. So you're gonna both cut and you're just gonna plant right now. That's all that we need him to do. Okay, so he's working in the tailor's place, which is good. Is it already spring? Whoa! That winter went by so fast. I didn't even realize that. Okay. I mean, cool. I'll take it. Right, so we're gonna grab all of this stone and iron from out of here. All of that. Yes, very good. We're gonna grab this chunk right here. See if there's any more we can get going this way. Yeah, we're gonna grab all that too. And that. Boop. So this is gonna clear the way for the foresters to plant their trees. Super important. Get that one too. And is that all of the stone and wood from around here too? Or not stone and wood, stone and iron rather. I'll grab that too. So everyone's gonna be real busy collecting all of that. Don't need a builder right now, so you might as well go collect things. Hide coat leather. How much leather do we have again? We have 19. And we have how many coats? Probably 0 now. Our people are not clothed. I'll toss somebody in there for now. He doesn't have to be a permanent resident. He's just planting. That's okay. Okay. Cool. 6 students. Good. People having babies. 15 years old in there. 15. So I think reserve of food is low. No, not really. Maybe relative to our limit. So that's okay. So we might start thinking about doing some stone houses pretty soon here. Just because we have the resources for it. Although they just completely take more. But it'll take less firewood, which is really important over time. So I think we're gonna go ahead and put one. Put one here. Yeah, we're gonna do that now. So I was thinking about upgrading these and displacing them, but we don't have enough freestanding laborers / builders to do that right now. So we're gonna do that in a little while. And then there's like nobody available to collect right now, so that's cool. I think I'll get rid of our farmers during the winter so they can be super focused on going and doing that. I don't know if it makes too much of a difference, but I assume that it does, considering how dumb the laborers can be sometimes. That's all the way split up. We're really zooming right through here. Just kind of waiting for our population to get out of the schools, because we're having plenty of kids, which is wonderful. Very good. I think we can support it too now that with the second barn. Should have plenty of room for all of our food, for all of our people. We don't have plenty of... Oh my god, we have so much firewood. Buddy, you gotta stop. Oh, he's about to stop. That's good. So everyone's close enough. I don't think we really need any market tender yet. And then you're all out of leather now, aren't you? You used it all. How many hides do we have, though? Hello? Hides. Hide coat. We have 13. Okay. Well, we don't have any leather right now, so you're done. Hope you guys can stand the question marks just chilling around. I don't think we have the resources for that right now, so we don't have to build that right now. Our population is growing enough as it is. Waiting for these guys to become laborers. I think it's like a couple of years. I could be wrong. I never pay much attention because this stage of the game doesn't last very long. Hey, there we go. Literally as I'm talking about it. Very nice. Very nice. I'm gonna chuck another one of you on. Cut and plant. Yeah, cut and plant. We're gonna chuck actually all of them there. Oh, guys, get your food, please. Get it. Okay, piss off. You're being useless. Go collect stone and stuff. Cause we need our steady thing of wood coming in pretty bad right now. Because we're on the edge of firewood and we really need to build some stuff. So for now, I'm gonna chuck one of you there to finish some of these roads. I don't think these are finished, are they? No, they are. Are you to total yet? No, not yet. But one of them needs to build this road here, for sure. So can you go do that? Where is the builder? Hello? Can we follow you? What are you doing? Oh, yeah, those roads were just getting finished. I was right. What is that? Is that stone? Cool. Cool, okay. Oh yeah, we're getting some trees too. You love to see it. She's just carrying entire trees with her. As if it's nothing. No, please, it was the last one. Finding someplace warm. Sissy. Yeah. Damn, she's 17. Okay, I can't talk. We still have steel tools? Where'd she get steel tools from? I mean, okay. Sure, man. I'll take it. Can you make some lumber for us for a little while? We only need 20. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the construction on this. Well, after he gets his lumber done. Because we need an entire 100 logs. Let's do that. Alright, so we're getting wood. These guys are doing their job, so that's pretty hot. Food is looking really good. So I might build even more houses. Maybe. We have the stone. Why isn't this getting done? Are they just waiting on the wood? I don't know, but let's do this. Oh, they're still harvesting all the stone, aren't they? No, there's no point then. I was gonna say let's have them start collecting wood, but there's still so much stone to collect, there's really no point. Alright, farmers, get back to work, please. Thank you. So we're at the tool limit, so that's good. So as long as that stays right there, everything will be fine. Student, okay. Oh shit, we have one too many brothers. Don't need him. You're cold. Damn, you guys ate up the firewood last season. Holy shit. Gotta chill. Why are they only using that stockpile? I don't understand anything. Okay. Moving on. So what can we do along with this market to make it look super pretty here? Should I have built that the other way around? We might end up demolishing that. Sadly. But we gotta make things look hella pretty. So what we are going to do eventually, I'll let you guys in on a little secret here, is eventually we are going to start building some quay buildings. Yes, so that's using, damn, it's been a while. It's using these, I think. Yes, quay buildings. These are super nice looking. And they just go right on the side, just like this. But they aren't just hanging off like that. My favorite one's this one, the brewery. It's so pretty. Anyways, the quays look like this. And they can just kind of go right along, and there's little diagonal pieces too, and there's even round pieces, which are nice. They just go right along the riverbed, or whatever it might be. And they can look super pretty when they're like on either side. So I think this river is a good chance to do that. And then maybe rotating along here, or maybe along here, I don't know. But we're going to get to that eventually, and it's going to look super pretty. Super, super pretty. But that's a long ways before we get there, because we have to get some consistent production of like building materials and stuff. So we'll get there. We will. I can't wait to get there. It's going to be so pretty. So let's grab some more trees, more than they're collecting on their own. So we can just get a good surplus in for now. And then after that, I think we're going to start upgrading some of these houses. Which people are going to be displaced for a minute, but that's okay. Little deal. How are we doing on firewood? None? Are you just... Oh yeah. I was bitching, but it was my fault. That's how that usually goes. Lumber, yes, okay. We have not enough? No, we do. We have enough for a few buildings, so that's good to know. So we could probably do a couple more lumber buildings if we wanted to. So we have to get that done so we can diversify our diets a little bit. That'll tend to make people a little bit more happy. So I think we have crested 30. Yeah, we're nearly to 40 people. So we might want to think about doing a herbalist pretty soon. And what they do is they just collect, as the name implies, herbs and things like that from the forest. And they just provide some health points to the people, which is good once they start to get up in age. I don't think anybody's, I don't know, probably older than 40 right now. And we're going to put this right up there with the gatherer and the woodcutter. Or the forester, rather. Boom, because just like the gatherer, they need forest to do their thing. And then eventually we'll put a doctor into, which the doctor, I think, does the same thing generally without collecting. But they also fight off diseases if they do come. And when we start accepting nomads in the town, diseases happen quite a lot more often, because you didn't know where those fuckers come from. So we still have a lot of iron tools, that's awesome. Hopefully before we run out of iron tools, we'll be moving on to the mines. And that just depends on our population, because mines are population suckers, they eat it hard. So that might be, honestly, that might be the next thing we do after this. The hill's a little bit further away than I'd like, but that's how it goes. Just gonna build a couple houses over here so people don't have to walk so far. I mean, the blacksmith is probably, well, no, probably the orchard person's the furthest away for now, but... So let's start by building a road, or a yonder. At least just a nice simple road. So they can get there sooner. I wonder if they're gonna cut that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. What else am I building right now? Am I done? Oh yeah. I am done. Boom. Okay, so we got a trader. Good stuff. So now we can get some cool aminals, some cool seeds, things like that. And he'll spawn pretty quick too. He might be coming out that river anytime now. Oh, he's gonna be coming the other way. I lied. Anyways, he'll be coming pretty soon. So the builder should be working on that road now, which is good. And then I think we're just gonna move right on, because we have the lumber for it now, because it's just chilling. We have what, 64 lumber. That's definitely enough to do both of these. We have enough stone, and we have enough wood, so honestly, we might just roll right into doing those. And look at that, 2 of the trees have just felled themselves. How wonderful. Why are both of you working on the road? This is what I'm talking about. The dinguses. They're just straight up dinguses. No, leave. Thank you. Both of you don't need to be working on it. I promise. We just need this herbalist done. Because people are going to start getting sick eventually. Although I'm keeping up on my clothing, which is important. I might put somebody back in here because we have some leather. How many coats do we have? Hide coats, hide coats, hide coats. None again. So we're like on the edge. But this is producing now, so that's good. We got pork and leather added to our food and, well, leather output. So that's wonderful. I don't think we need anybody there yet. We don't need anybody there until somebody comes, to be honest, because everything's so close together. I can just assign somebody to it when we need to. So I think that's done. Boom. We're going to start that up. So that's going to be our iron. That's going to be our coal. Got plenty of laborers right now to be builders, so that's perfect. Plenty of leather coming out of here. Lots of leather. Damn. Love to see it. You know, some bone meal too, so that's good. Forget what that's used for, but it's good that we're getting it. Everything is still at the limits. Boom. 5 students. Good, good. We're going to need to build some houses pretty soon here. And upgrade, because I think we have the materials to do that now. So as soon as it becomes spring, well, as soon as we're done with these mines and it's spring, we're going to go on like a building spree of houses. Boom, herbs immediately. You'll love to see it. Look at that high quality. Boom, 6 already. That's a good damn herbalist, if I ever seen one. Alright, so cool. Those mines are working. I think I'm going to call it here. A little bit earlier than the last episode. I think this is about a good time, 25-ish minutes. So yes, those mines are churning. We're going to get those built. I think by next episode I might just let that run in the background so we can just start right off next episode. We got our trading post set up. We got our grocery small market set up for distribution once we grow. So next episode we're going to get some people assigned to those mines hopefully as we expand our population, working on these wood to stone houses and then just building more houses. We'll get a new trader probably with some new seeds, so that's good. So yeah, that's what we're looking at for next episode. I know it doesn't look like we got a lot done, but as soon as we finish these mines and get those houses, the population will explode, ideally. And then we'll just be rolling as fast as we want to. And we can pace it rather than the game pacing it. So yeah, I will see you guys next episode. Peace.